Hi, my name is Ilya, and in this video I wanted to show you a very interesting use case that we have built for a couple of our clients, and it is related to analysis of the HARO emails. HARO emails is a helper reporter out emails that lots of people are subscribed to, where journalists publish questions and then you can answer those questions or provide your insight and become a source, and that way you can get an article. Okay, so everybody receives these emails twice or three times per day. The problem is that it's a lot of things to read to understand whether it suits you or not. So our job is to create a table, in this case an Airtable, where we will systematize this information, and most importantly we will extract what's the expert required and what's the keywords. So then our clients can look for this information using search, or can set up other automation triggers. They can also see the deadline as a date, and they also, what they can do is they can understand the trends. So if you analyze questions that people ask, you can understand trends. That's a very important source of information. Okay, to do that we have built a very straightforward make scenario. You can build it in Zapier as well, where we just grab an email, and in this case I used it only for high-tech queries. You can use it for all queries that are there. And then using Bitskout, first we extract the information about emails, name of the journalist, etc. Then we run the keywords, and then we run an extra thing, which is basically an analysis of the content to understand what type of expert is required. Okay, this is where you can set up your own analysis using examples, and then we write it into Airtable and Monday. Okay, of course you can write to any other tool here. All right, so let me show you how it works. Okay, so now I have received already a couple of emails, and now the analysis will start. And what the system will do, it will start adding here new lines. So as you can see, I've tested those, so I will delete those. And then once the analysis has been finished, it will go all over each query, creating these items. Okay, it creates summary, it gives you a name, a high-tech, an email, what's the information outlet, what's the deadline, which is the correct date, what is the requirements, keywords, and subject expert field. Okay, now same thing happens in Monday. Same way, you have a full text, you have a name, category, and etc. And as you can see, it will be processing more and more queries and create you a structured source for those emails. Now that's a very important. This information can be very important source of trends. Whatever people ask, whatever journalists are interested about, if you summarize it in the big picture, you can understand what the trends are happening, and you can react to those trends. So processing, even from such a small source, proper processing and proper organization of the data can give you a much better picture of what is going on. And of course, once you have this data here, there are many things you can do. Not only extract keywords, you can analyze lots of other things. And what's important is that it will bring you not only an efficiency in working with your business models, or an efficiency in getting in front of the journalists, it will also allow you to explore new business opportunities. So contact us if you have any questions, and thanks for your time. In another how-to video, I will explain step by step how to replicate this scenario. Okay, thanks a lot.